Hello, 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 and welcome to Black Ribbon Studio. My name is Denise, and this is a bonus video where I just wanted to jump on here today and show you guys some yarn that I received from Lion Brand. And I have to say, I purchased this yarn some time ago, and it has been really difficult for me to do this video. As we get into it, you will see why. So let's go ahead and get started. So I purchased several skeins of Lion Brand's Summer Kiss yarn. I saw a video, Lion Brand posted a video on Instagram of the yarn. I fell in love with this yarn immediately, and let me tell you guys, I went overboard, and I'm just gonna go into the details. Now, I wanted to read to you Lion Brand's description of the yarn. It says, and it's called Summer Kiss, and it says, little kisses of color are mixed in with a single main color in this I-cord construction yarn. From brights to pastels, this kid-friendly cotton polyester blend yarn is ready to be worked up into easy care garments and accessories. Sounds good, right? Right. So, let's start with, I'll show you the yarn. And this color is Earl Grey. Is that being washed out too much? Let's see, guys. Can you see the color? Oh, that looks good. That looks good. It's called Earl Grey. Lion Brand Summer Kiss. And you can see the little kisses of colors that are intertwined into the yarn. And maybe you could see it better from that end. Okay, so the specs on this are, it is 3.5 ounces or 100 grams, 262 yards. It's 80% cotton and 20% polyester. Machine washable and dryable. It is a medium 4. And for crochet, you would use a 5.5 millimeter hook. And as I said, this color is Earl Grey. Alright. So I didn't stop there. I didn't stop with Earl Grey, which I think is a very pretty color. I also got, let's see, I got 4 of each, except for the white. I think I've told you guys several times I usually try to buy at least 4 skeins of anything, so that I know that I have enough to make something substantial. Okay, so this color is lemon. Trying to get a good angle here of it. So pretty though. I mean, these colors are gorgeous. Then we have Hibiscus, because pink, right? And let's see. Then, as I said, I also got 8 skeins of the white, which is called Ice. You see, each of them has the color shots throughout. And then last but not least, I got Cherry. Here we go. Now, as you can tell from this skein, I did do a little bit of a swatch. Excuse me, guys. I did do a little bit of a swatch. I did a couple of rows of single crochet and a couple of rows of double crochet. I'm pretty certain that I used my 5.5 hook. And here's what the swatch looks like. Okay. It was, of course, because of the I-cord construction, it was very easy to work with. And I like the way it feels. It's sort of, you know, well, it's cotton and it's a lot, it feels a lot like t-shirt yarn, but in a thinner version. So now let's talk about that for a second. I think when I received this package, I was a bit disappointed. I don't know if I expected, you know, there's 262 yards on here, so I think I expected a larger skein, but, you know, the size of the skein doesn't really matter as long as the yardage is correct. So that's okay. I can get over that. Then I also think that I was expecting, I don't know what I was expecting, guys. I think I was expecting the yarn itself to be thicker. But the more that I think about it, the more I really do think it is a thin 4. So maybe I would treat it and use it as a 3-weight to see how that would work up. Okay, so those are my issues with the yarn. Now, let me just talk about a couple of things. I totally jumped the gun when I bought this yarn, and I bought it because I thought the colors were beautiful, and I'm obsessed with color, and the colors were just beautiful. I had a hard time choosing which colors to actually purchase. There are a lot of colors, and so I only got, what, 5 different colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think, yeah. Out of the wide range of colors that are available. However, I feel bad. I don't know. I'm not feeling really happy, guys. I'm not feeling really happy that I got this yarn. First, I paid full price for the yarn. We know that is a no-no. I must have been hypnotized by that video or something. I try my best, unless it's something, and I think this is probably what I was thinking, you know, unless it's something that I just absolutely have to have, I'm not paying full price. So I really just must have fallen in love with this yarn at the time in order to pay full price, which is $6.99 a skein. I'm gonna keep showing it to you, so share my pain, guys. I want you to share my pain here. I paid $6.99 a skein for this yarn, and I bought 24, which is a major yarn purchase for me to not be excited. So, when I was looking at this yarn and looking at the video and deciding to purchase it, what was also going through my mind was, you know, this will be a good entryway for me to get into crocheting garments, which if you follow me, I don't normally make garments. I've crocheted entirely one garment since I've been crocheting, and I didn't even like that. So I thought this would be a good yarn to use to get into making garments. So I still am planning to do that. I think I think I'm just feeling a bit overwhelmed with the fact that I spent so much on this yarn and I don't love it. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to try to get some garment making going here and see how that works out. And I will definitely update you guys as we go along. And I did also want to point out another mistake I made. I bought this yarn thinking that it was brand new, and quite honestly, I believe that is how it was portrayed in Lion Brand's video, that it was brand new yarn. And so I didn't bother to go and look at anyone else's review of the yarn. I just jumped in head first. So after I received the yarn is when I went back onto YouTube to see if anyone else had seen this yarn. And lo and behold, I found a couple of videos from like 4 months ago of people who did reviews on this yarn, and none of them were favorable. Now, had I bothered to go and look for a review before purchasing this yarn, I probably would not have purchased it. Okay? So I'm just giving you guys my totally honest opinion on it. I am going to use the yarn. Okay? It's an investment. I invested a lot into it. I'm going to use this yarn. And so as far as I'm concerned, I am going to make this work. I'm going to make it work. I'm going to find something that I can make and enjoy with this yarn. But I have to say that I'm just, overall, I'm disappointed. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching my videos and subscribing. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you have in fact purchased this yarn and have made something that you like with it. And maybe even give me a couple of suggestions of some beginner patterns that I can follow to perhaps make a garment. I'm thinking a nice summer top would be ideal. And if I love it, hey, I got all these colors to choose from. I could just keep making it, right? So, I'm sure that I won't be back on until next week, guys, because I gotta go make some stuff. So, again, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you later.